All right. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Greetings, travelers. This is Channel 42's In the Cafe. Today we have Predator Hunter, who's graciously supplied us with a lovely base on his home in Diplo World. Let me land here. Predator Hunter is he's a cafe member who is extraordinary. He's everywhere, all the galaxies, helping travelers everywhere. He never stops helping, and he's one of the greatest discoverers that I've ever known. Geez, how many things has he discovered? Multi-tools, ships, literally everything in the game. This is his base on Diplo World, and obviously you can see why. Welcome, Predator Hunter. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
This is a pretty remarkable base you got here. It's amazing. The statues, the Diplos, the feeding station. Oh, man, this is just beautiful.
Okay, sit yourself down. Let's have a chat.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, that's perfect timing. Incoming storm.
There we go. We're safe in here. Oh, I'm not supposed to stand up. Perfect.
Feel free to take that nip right in front of you.
Oh, I might just do that mid show. Can I take it while I'm sitting down? I haven't tried yet.
Yeah, I think so.
Nope, wouldn't let me. Is it gonna let me? Nope, no nip for squared. Oh well. No worries. All right. Well, let's get started. Predator Hunter,
Okay.
I'm just going to call you PH because that's what everyone else calls you. And yeah, I love your character. You've got the Viking. You're sporting a pretty handsome look. You've played the game since, I believe, day one. And we hadn't found you until I think it was a couple of years ago. And you came to the cafe, and you have been probably one of the most stellar members, always helping others, friendly, promoting the cafe and the vibe. You are part of that vibe. You're a very big part of the vibe here at the cafe, and geez, I can't tell you how much we appreciate everything you've done for us, the cafe, for other travelers, for myself. I don't think I could even count how many one-wing ships you've found that I've picked up. There's got to be close to about a dozen of them.
It's not far off, yeah.
I think so.
It's not far off.
So, go ahead.
I blame Lily for that.
What?
Blame Lily. She found me. She found me squirming on Twitter. I had nowhere to go.
Well,
I had nowhere to go.
You found your home, and she was
100%. Yeah, this is now my home.
she was lucky enough to find you out there on Twitter, and ever since you've came to the cafe, it's been just one awesome adventure after another with you. I hear you've got a strong accent in your voice. Do you want to tell us whereabouts you live geographically?
I live in Wales.
Uh-huh.
Which is the left-hand side of England.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't in Wales when I traveled. This is many, many, many years ago. We stayed pretty much to the south of the UK. But I've heard a lot of beautiful things about it. I love to travel there, see the countryside. That's all everybody ever talks about, is the countryside in Wales.
Yeah, that's all it is mountains, and it's just a classic place to live, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's all I know. Then again, right, I was born in England.
Okay. So, yeah, you're born and raised British.
Yeah, my dad was a merchant navy sailor.
Mm-hmm.
and he docked in Liverpool, which is in England. Have you heard of Liverpool?
No, I didn't go to Liverpool.
You've never heard of Liverpool?
Oh, sorry. I've heard of Liverpool. I've never been there.
Yeah, well, it's the best football team ever.
So I've heard. They give Manchester a hell of a run.
Oh, who's Manchester? I never heard of Manchester.
What? Don't say that name. That's sacrilege.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Anyway.
Right, so you're obviously a big football fan.
Yeah, big Liverpool football fan, to be honest.
Right on.
Anyway,
when does their season start? Is it already going?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's not even halfway, but Liverpool top the league. But let's forget about football right now, and let's concentrate on that big Diplo that's walking in front of us.
That is pretty cool. So you found this awesome planet, and you've named it aptly Diplo World. You can see it in the background there. Just huge Diplo. See how close I can get in camera view. Look at this beautiful thing. You've even set up a station and everything for feeding and collecting the eggs. Man, what a gorgeous Diplo.
And you press that when you come in. So you fed it.
Just by...
You have fed my Diplos, Deej.
Right on, man. And that's just by operating the teleporter link between the two bases. You've got it all set up with a switch.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Hell of a job here. This base looks just amazing.
I only did it today.
Well, my goodness.
I finished it today.
Holy smokes, you did. Wow. Man, you're remarkable. I was wandering around earlier, and it's perfect. You've got this open little viewing area here where the couch is and the nip. Man, this is like the perfect little sitting area. Love it.
I mean, the nip does it all, doesn't it?
It does make things enjoyable, doesn't it? So
yeah, well, I blame this all on Lily. She invited me from Twitter to the CAF, and I was like, "Do I need anything else to do?" And I was like, "Okay, may as well." And I came to the CAF, and it was like amazing. It was just like family. The CAF is family.
It is. Everybody
is so friendly.
Yeah.
So close, as you said. And it's like, I don't know. I'd never want to leave the CAF.
It's the strongest community I've ever known. And everybody is just so friendly, and we're all friends and family. Like literally everybody is. Just word of mouth brings other friendlies over, and they become family as well, like yourself. I can't say enough about the community. Like you, it just blows me away how awesome it is. But
it's what you and Lily does to, I suppose, keep all the shit away from the CAF.
Well,
because that's what you two do.
Well, to us that's just general maintenance of the community and keeping the toxicity away.
But people don't know that.
Well,
I'd say about
50%.
Yeah, exactly. 50% of the people don't know that. What goes on behind the scenes,
and that's a good thing, I think. Usually, you hear about bad things, not good things. So, I'll take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment, mate.
Thank you. Really, it's you guys who drive it. Your content, the things that you do, the people you help, this base that you've made, all of the members like yourself that post and talk and interact with each other. That's what makes it so awesome. And everybody is just so friendly and amazing and great people. And that's what makes it so good, is because we've got so many great people that drive the community. We just kind of let everybody go. Just do what you like, as long as you follow the basic rules, which is just don't be a sucky human, you're gonna fit in.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm just here for the waffles.
the waffles. Yeah, everybody wants
I'm
waffles.
just here for the waffles.
Call it PH's Waffle House.
And I just got up off the seat for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, I guess you need to stretch the legs.
Yeah. My Diplos are hungry. Hang on. I'm back down.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. So what do you like doing in the game? Like what is your everyday sort of thing? What
Damn, Digi. Tough question. What do I like doing? Well, since day one, I suppose it's exploring.
Yeah, and you've explored a lot.
That's
you found
it.
Great discoveries, record-breaking creatures. Here's the funny part: you take no credit for it, and I find that very honorable. Yet I don't understand why you never take credit for your great discoveries.
I don't know why.
You've had some of the greatest
don't
ones.
need.
Well, I get it. Yeah, the spotlight isn't necessarily everybody's thing, but you sir have found some amazing creatures, record-breaking beetles, diplos, birds. I think you found another record-breaking Ewok, or those giant gecks. Man, you have found some amazing creatures.
I did find a butterfly, which was 0.0. So how can you measure that? It wasn't even there, but it was there.
It's invisible. Oh my god! Yeah, that's exactly. Like the smallest creature recorded, 0.0. I don't think. Yeah.
I'm only on you for a laugh. That's it. That's it.
Well, you're getting laughs out of me because I love.
No. That's all I'm on you for.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm nearly 50. I'm so close to 50.
Oh my goodness. I think you've got one over me. I'm only 46.
Oh, you old bastard. I lied. I'm only 40.
You suckered me. You suckered me.
I just wanted to say. No, I'm older than you, pal. I'm older than you.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's glad to be one of them.
Yeah, but do you remember ZX Spectrum?
Yes.
And the space games they had on there?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how good it would be now to play the game we are playing today back in the day then?
Oh. Yeah. Jeez. Man, I don't know. Would this game even have come to be if that were the case? The whole procedural generation and how everything is, the nostalgia of this game. I don't know about you, but it brings me back to my childhood when I first started playing the game and all the similarities to all those TV shows and books that I read.
Yeah, I just remember. Have you ever heard of Cody?
I'm sorry, which one?
Koda. Cody. It's I don't know. It's like a free TV sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's like Netflix. That's
anyway.
Free. Okay.
Well, it's not. It's dodgy free, yeah.
Dodgy free.
Yeah. Well, I used to be involved a lot in that.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody's listening now, I used to be with the Wookiees, it was called.
Okay.
And we used to send out free films, free TV, blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, my mate died, and it was sort of, it hit me hard. I couldn't go back.
Right.
And at the time, I was following what's his name? Who's the top guy?
Boyd, you mean, over in AH?
No. I'll tell you now. Cobra TV.
Oh, Cobra.
I was
right.
I was following Cobra TV, and he's not going through a bad time right now. He's going through a rough time right now. He is.
Yes, he is, unfortunately.
And he used to follow Peaceful Gamer at the same time.
Yes. Yep.
And them two, sort of, I was amazed by what I've seen. As in, the new game coming up, which was NMS.
Right.
No Man's Sky. And so I followed them for a couple of years, and it was like, I gotta play this game. And them two kept me hooked for God knows how long. Well, till it came out.
Yeah. You know what? It wasn't Cobra who brought me to the game. I heard about it through a friend, and a couple of years before it was released, and I had been wanting to play it for years. And when it finally came out, I was blind to the media. I paid no attention to it. I just went out and bought the game and started playing. And it was only about a couple of weeks afterwards where I started listening to the media and people complaining on other streams that the game was just thought of in that way, and there was a lot of controversy and hate brought upon it. I didn't care. I enjoyed every bit of it right at the beginning, and I still enjoy it all the way through.
Yeah, same.
I think it was important not to listen to the media and be your typical follower, because if I had done that, I never probably would have played the game. And I think this is probably the best game that I've ever had a chance to play. I came from a background of Call of Duty toxicity, and I needed to get away from that. Nothing against the game, but the community over there is a very different community, and I needed to get rid of that out of my life. And NMS came along, and about a year later, Amino, and the family formed. Really, that's how it all worked. The family just got together.
Well, I've got to be honest. This is the first community I've ever been involved with.
Well, you sure picked a good one.
Definitely did, because I've always played COD. Any AAA game I've always played.
Yeah.
But it's mainly COD. Well, any AAA game that's come out, I've played. But mainly COD. And as soon as I seen the trailer for this game, I was like, wow, this is the game I've always wanted to play.
This sounds very much like my background, where that's where my headspace was at the time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I had the same feeling. I had to play the game. It was there. I needed to. There was a need to get into a ship and fly around and discover, I don't know how many quintillion planets.
Yeah, it wasn't just a need, it was an excitement for it. I was so excited.
Yeah, I was excited for the change, excited for the new developments of procedural generation.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. Nothing was ever like it. And I had to be a part of it. I had to check it out, and I was hooked from day one. Absolutely. I could think of nothing else for weeks. That's all I could think of is what the next ship I'm going to find.
Yeah, One Wing. Yeah. One Wing, you mean?
Well, I didn't see a One Wing until about a few months after release. Didn't know they even existed, and I found a crashed One Wing, and I passed it up. It was the most beautiful, gorgeous thing I had ever seen, and at the time I was salvaging tech. And I already had a 48 slaughter, and I was a day away from meeting up with another Twitch streamer, and it was a big thing at the time. And we were going to jump through a galaxy core at the same time. So that was Nerd Down Dylan, or Cloud Runner, you may know him as. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. So I passed it up, and I didn't salvage it. I left it pristine because it was too perfect of a ship, and I always thought, well, I'll just go back for it. Well, we crossed the galaxy and never went back for it. And of course, the game changed, and crash ships were different. I never saw that ship again. But I've found similar ships, and ever since then, it's been one of those things where I just can't stop looking for them, and I can't stop buying them.
I know you can't. I know.
It's an addiction.
I know. It is. You are addicted.
I am. I think sometimes it keeps me playing. Is like, oh, I got to get that one wing. Yeah. Let's go get that one wing.
Well, if you look on the wall to the right, there's a little thing on the wall which says One Ship Wing Addiction Club.
Is it? You said the right? Your right or my right?
I was only joking.
Yeah, well, you got me to look because I just looked.
Anyway, you should be in that. You should start your own addiction club.
I might be the only member.
I think so. Because, do you know what? And to tell you the truth, I can't stand them.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind. That's the beauty of them. Yeah. No, that's all right.
I was only joking. No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
It doesn't bother me. It is a unique ship, and it is, to some, not aesthetically pleasing because it doesn't have that perfect symmetry, right?
No.
But for me, I kind of dig it, so I can't get enough of them, and it's kind of become a sort of a thing now. When somebody sees a one wing, they think of me, or they'll tell me about it so I can go get it. And I kind of like that. It's kind of nice to be known. Somebody out there is looking for my ships, you know?
Yeah. Everybody's looking for your ship.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And I thank them all for it because I'll buy them all.
Do you know what? I still haven't found my perfect ship.
Really?
Never found it.
What is your perfect ship?
I don't know.
You haven't seen it, so you don't know what it looks like yet.
I will. Well, as soon as I see it, I will tell you about it.
Yeah. Is it a fighter style or like?
It's probably a fighter, and it's probably white.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You like the white colors, don't you?
Except for this, my sort of Bat Keen look.
I like the Bat Keen look, and the horns are really kind of cool too.
Yeah, it sort of goes with it, doesn't it?
It does. I remember we used to play around with you on our voyages all the way up to Zoberange.
Yes, you and Lily used to teabag me.
Yeah, we'd jump on top of you and dance or sit and take some photos while you're, AFK.
When I wasn't there, yes. Yeah. When I was not there.
Yeah. I like to think you guys probably did the same with me, but I never did find out. That's always a mystery, I'm sure.
What stays in elucid.
So what keeps you coming back to play the game? It's the game is getting on now. It's 3 years in the making. What and you've been playing it ever since. What keeps you coming back, man?
It's just something different every time.
Yeah.
It is.
Some say the discoveries.
Nothing's the same.
Yeah. Well, some say the discoveries are all similar, all the animals and creatures, but there's differences.
It's not.
I found it isn't the same. They're all different.
It's not the same. They're all different. Whether size, shape, they're all different.
I agree. And they all have different temperaments too. Which is kind of neat. So you can have pets if you want it in a sense. And it looks like you do. You've got these Diplos outside that are feeding like pets. It's really quite amazing.
Well, they've gone for now. I don't know where they've gone.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to feed them again.
Yeah, you're going to have to press that button again. Yeah, but otherwise, on Twitter, I just want to find the biggest. I don't know.
Something.
I'm looking for the biggest predator out there.
Okay.
So far, the biggest predator I have found is 4.3 meters.
Really? That seems kind of small.
Yeah.
You would think you'd find bigger ones.
Well, I would have thought so myself, but I've been searching for God knows how long, and that's the biggest one I found. So if anybody out there now is listening, who's got a bigger predator, let me know, because I want to take it down.
Well, you're quite the sentinel killer yourself. There's been some videos that you've put out, which have just blown my mind. I think one of the first ones was you had like 100 sentinel ships chasing you, and then you landed, and they all started going after. Was it Polo that time, or was it the other one?
I think that was. Yeah, it could have been Polo. That could have been the first video. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing seeing the amount of ships that were chasing you, and you're just calm and cool, just flying in. Oh yeah, we'll just land here. This looks good. And then they came over the horizon. I just about pooped my pants.
That's why I wear brown trousers.
Hey, good idea, because I tell you, that many sentinels, you definitely got to be on top of your game. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man, and it's sites like that, that you can create just by certain things that you do. You obviously pissed off enough of them, or shot the space station, and then I guess brought them back down to the planet. But that was it was quite a scene. If anyone hasn't seen it, check out his profile and look under some of his videos. These ones are really, really awesome. You've got a YouTube account too, don't you? Yeah, you do.
YouTube, yeah. I don't do YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah, but the video is on YouTube, and you can find it on his account. And if you haven't seen it, you got to see it. It's one of those things that I don't think anybody's ever made a video of it. I don't think anyone. I've never seen a video made.
No, I don't think I have, but
yeah.
Then again, after that mission, I had a neck brace fitted.
Oh.
And I've never looked back since.
Wow, a neck brace. What happened? Are you all right?
Yeah. Do I have to say this again, DG?
No, we don't have to say it all again.
Well, I'm gonna say it again, right? Because I don't think you got it. Okay. Mm-hmm. After that mission, I had a neck brace fitted. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've never looked back since.
I got the joke.
Oh, you fucking header.
Well, I'm always worried about workplace injuries. We all have some jobs, and I know yourself. You work at industrial.
You made me get up. I sit back down.
You laughed so hard you got up.
Well, then again, I started out with nothing. I still have most of it.
Yeah, good. That's good. Mobility is important. So we talked an awful lot about some of the trips that you've made. One of them was the Great Voyage to 42, Zobridge Galaxy.
Oh no,
that was amazing.
That voyage.
It was a grind. It was
a grind.
It was a lot of fun. It was everything. And there were so many people that joined in to have fun with us and to make the journey.
Who said it was fun?
I did. I'm one of those crazy ones who just likes to warp.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
You were a crazy warper ship finder.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you something. You warped just as many galaxies as I did in our journey while we piggybacked our way through. For those of you who don't know, we had a thing. It was going on. It was awesome. There was a group of 5 of us, and what we would do is one of us would travel across the galaxy when we had time, and it would take a few hours, and then we'd get there and invite the next person and piggyback that person all the way to the galaxy, and then when you went to bed, that person would take over and they would warp, and we would do this in tandem between 2, 3, 4 of us, me, Lily, and yourself, Zaz, Polo, like all of us. We were doing this, and we kept bouncing off each other.
It was a relay.
It was a great relay race. We made great time. I think it was 7 weeks. I think it took.
I can't believe how fast we got there.
It was quick. We were averaging about 3 hours per galaxy. All of us were just steamrolling through them. Sometimes we were jumping 3, 4 galaxies in a 24-hour period, just from the relay jumps. It was a heck of a trip, and we had a lot of fun. When we meet up in multiplayer, we hang out, play jokes on each other, like what we were talking about when we were teabagging you.
Yeah, yeah, you and Lily. I'll never forgive you for that.
Yeah, I think I still have those pictures somewhere on my phone.
Damn you!
I think I almost used them for your profile as well when I made the member feature.
You probably did, yeah.
But it was a lot of fun, and you made some great bases along the way as well, including the one in 41. Which one was it? It was the which one did we call that? That was it the Zobe Cafe? No.
Oh, God knows. But I know for a fact that I found, what was it, an 8.4 Diplo? 8.4 meter Diplo, which was, God knows what cafe that was. It was probably about 38th galaxy.
Oh, yes, I do remember that one.
I've got it somewhere.
Yeah, I totally remember that. We all came by and visited and played around with them for a day. Yes, I totally remember that. That was.
But looking back on it now, it was hard work.
It was, but it was worth it.
It was definitely worth it. I'm glad everybody's there now.
Yeah. And
I can imagine how easy it is now to get there.
It is.
After all that struggle we put in.
Yes.
How easy it is to get there now.
Well, you're right. It is easy, and the Nexus definitely makes it easier now. But it would never be easy if somebody hadn't gone there.
No, it's true.
And somebody had to make the grind, and it was us, and we did it. And I'm happy for it. I love being in the 42nd Galaxy. It's like this wide open, untouched space. Wherever you go, there's something there that's new. We could have picked any galaxy, but 42 was the moniker. 42 spoke to us because of
That was it, yeah.
Well, yeah, right. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's one of the cafe's monikers. It was the perfect galaxy, and it was far enough away where if people wanted to come, they would have to make a bit of a grind themselves. Granted, it's changed with the Nexus and so on and so forth.
Yeah, definitely has, yeah.
To get there and to really feel like a pioneer, that's kind of like the feeling that we wanted to give, that long journey, and then making it to that promised land. And you were part of that. You were a great part of that, a huge part of that, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate and value the time and effort and friendship that I've made with you and Lily, Marty, and Polo, Zaz. Oh, boy, we had such great times. Such great times.
Well,
Kirby,
that is what yeah, that's what I joined the CAF for.
Yeah.
Times like these.
Exactly, and they're the most amazing
Helping
times.
each other out. That's my main thing, is to help each other out.
And you've helped a lot of people over the years. Every time I look in chat or one of the chat rooms, there's Predator helping somebody who's asking questions, or even just willing to stop by and drop off a bunch of cargo. You've helped me on that one a few times with some new saves. All of a sudden, I go from nothing to millionaire in just a few little, items you've passed on. And that, of course, is, help bring some of those newer saves up to a reasonable level where you can do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got to be honest. I've done everything I wanted to do. I found the Diplos I wanted.
Yeah.
I've probably found the biggest Predator, because I haven't seen any other big Predator that size. So all I want to do now is help out.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
And I've got everything I can to help out.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's appreciated. Experienced players to beginners. Everybody loves PH. And you just really bring a lot to the community. More than anybody should have to. You are just a non-stop giver. And there's something to be said about the things that you do for the community and for your friends. I feel kind of bad actually because we've waited so long to get the interview underway, but it's just time is the funny thing, isn't it? And I'm glad we finally got it.
Yeah.
Because this is it's been a long time coming, having the opportunity to share with the rest of the cafe who Predator Hunter really is.
Well, all I am is just a normal guy.
Well, not in my eyes.
just wants to give everything I can to the MS community.
Well, you've definitely given your share, and dude, you're just such an appreciated fella. We all love you. Why did you make that pilgrimage? I've got to ask you. How come you traveled like that?
Which one?
The one to 42. Why did 42? You make that grind? Yeah.
Probably because everybody else did.
Yeah. That's as good as a reason as any, right?
Yeah. Well, Lily was the one in charge. Yes. She said, let's get the 42. So let's get the 42.
And we did it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
So, in other words, Lily is the one in charge.
Lily is the one in charge. She runs the show. That's the one I
answer to.
That's right.
She is the one I answer to.
Yeah. Well, you're not the only one. I do as well. We work in tandem, but she runs the show.
I know you do, DG. Yeah. You were a biggie. You were a biggie in the calf as well.
Nah, I'm just a helper. I like to help.
No,
like
you're not. No, you're not.
She sort of gives us direction, and we follow.
You were the main one in the calf as well, mate.
Aw, thanks, bud.
And I look up to you as well.
Aw, dude, I gotta give you a high five for that. Can we do a high five in these things? I don't think we have high fives.
I don't know. Let's try. Maybe we have to stand up.
All right, let's stand up. See if we can do this.
I don't know how we're going to do this.
Let's see. Do we have emojis for high fives? I guess we could do this. We could wave really close.
Wave. Okay, I got to be looking your way. Hang on. Maybe I don't like the look of you.
All right, there we go. Oh, we almost had it. There we go.
Stay here.
Perfect.
There we are. High five.
High five. Oh man. Okay, I got the one last question. I ask everybody. You know what it is. Do you, sir?
No, I don't.
Do you have the answers to life, the universe, and everything else?
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
I do. It's grow your own weed. I haven't fucking finished yet.
You're gonna make me choke.
It's grow your own weed and don't eat too much meat. I don't fucking know.
Hey, you know what? I like your answer.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can have some of that. Well, let me take that. No.
Maybe. You won't take it. It's not grown yet. Hang on. Let me have a little check.
Well, I know there's some in the main house up there. Let's go get some of that.
Wait there.
Oh, I've already left.
It's got 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
No worries.
So
there's some right up here.
Can we have a little chat for 5 minutes, 9 seconds?
I think we can.
Where've my Diplos gone?
Hey, let me feed him again.
There's none there.
Well, it's dark out at my time. Is it dark for you? It should be.
It's dark, yeah.
All right, let's. No, whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. Here we go.
I've looked the other side of the island. There's Diplos there. I'm gonna ride this motherfucker back home. Hang on.
Where are you? There you are.
Right.
This third person, I just can't do it. I'm switching.
Okay, scented herbs. There we go.
There you are.
Mount. Okay. Oh, fuck. Every time.
He jumped you off?
Yeah, no, I just jumped off.
Ah.
Do not press X while on a Diplo.
No?
No, you just jump off. This is my last one. Where do you know?
I'm watching you. I'm like right next to the Diplo.
Okay.
Wow. What a huge creature.
I'm gonna bring this baby right round.
She's beautiful.
Here we go.
Look at that beautiful mane.
Yeah, but have you seen what I've named the Diplo?
No, it shows up as undiscovered for me.
Okay, I'm
on.
on.
What did you name it?
Lily.
Watching you ride. Look at that. Right on top of the head.
If you're up, if you're up in the main place, can you press feed?
Sure can. Give me a sec here to come over. Let's get the feeder going. There we go.
I'm gonna jump off. Oh, they are there.
There she is.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, that is just
I didn't
amazing.
tame that. That was you. You tamed that.
I didn't do anything. Says you tamed it. I can collect eggs, but that's it. Oh, wow. She
Go
raised her
for
foot.
it. Go for it.
Wow. How do you ride
I
them?
can see
You
you.
just jump on?
Press X. Press X right by them. What are you doing on top of it?
X. Well, let me ride her.
She's yours.
She's your beast.
There should be an option.
Yeah.
There should be an option.
No, it just says collect eggs. I think you've already tamed her.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's why she won't respond. Oh, just picked you up,
Jesus.
no problem.
Just press X.
Yeah, it's because you tamed her. I haven't. Wow, that's pretty amazing. I'm watching you ride around on her. How fast will she go?
Let's find out.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's faster than I could run.
I come back round.
Yeah, it's a good trot. She can really move. Now, can she cross water?
Yeah, if you have a look in the daytime, you can actually see Diplos in the water just ahead.
Oh yeah, in the little pond there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it now. Hang on. I'm gonna go for it now. Here we go. No, she doesn't want to go in.
No.
And try my best. She does not want to go in.
Well, like any pet, they never want a bath, do they? Oh, what's this in the water? Oh, you got fish. Okay. They look like angelfish.
You can have that.
Yeah, I don't think the fish will let me ride them.
Okay, I'm off.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, Predator Hunter. This is his base on Diplo World. Thanks a lot for being on the show, PH.
No problem.
It was an absolute pleasure. Yeah, this was a fantastic show, and you're a great guest. Thank you so much. This is In the Cafe on Channel 42. Join us next week for another installment.
There you are. That's where you went.
Thank you. All right.
All the best, DJ.
All the best to you. Thank you for getting to know us and us getting to know you. It was a real pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Your lips even moved too.